Placing sentry. Placing swarm grenade. Placing alarm bot. Placing swarm grenade.
Standing. Spike down B. Spike planted.
Not ready yet.
Turret out.
No charges.
Blocking sight.
One enemy remaining. Flawless.
Placing sentry.
Thrash is ready. Take flight.
Shadows traveling.
Oh yeah! Monster on the loose!
Take this!
Cage tactic.
Last player
Taken
standing.
out. Go, go, go.
One enemy remaining.
That's gotta go. Stos.
My eyes are down.
Are you kidding me right now?
Turret out.
Alarm bot out.
Take flight.
Shadows traveling.
Spike down B.
I have the spike.
Coming through.
Here we go.
Shocking.
30 seconds left.
Cover going out.
10 seconds left. Spike down B.
Knife deployed.
Placing sentry.
Shadows traveling.
My ult's ready.
Spike planted.
Here.
Revealing area. Shock dart.
Last player standing.
Oh.
Turret out.
yeah! Monster on the loose!
Here.
Spike planted.
Flash!
I am the hunter!
Flashbang! Got him!
Found
One enemy
Ult is
remaining.
ready. Nice shot.
Turret out.
Where is everyone hiding? Cage triggered. Here.
Cover going out.
No more. Revealing area.
30 seconds left. One enemy remaining.
3 gone.
Tarts destroyed.
Sorry. Inside joke.
Placing sentry.
Shutting them down. Grenade out.
Oh yeah! Monster on the loose!
Shadows traveling.
Right there! Wingman's planting.
Shot down.
Last player standing.
Turret out.
Get out of my way!
Deploying drone. I am the hunter! Enemy marked.
Enemy tagged.
Shield going up. Taken out.
One enemy remaining.
3 gone.
One enemy remaining.
Ultimate's ready. You copies are nothing.
Knife deployed. 2 suppressed.
I know exactly where you are.
Spike down B.
There.
Watch out! This way! Go, go, go!
Spike down mid. 30 seconds left.
Water rising.
One enemy remaining.
I'm out
Out of here. Turret out.
Gotta go!
Take flight.
Scatter.
Scanning ahead.
30 seconds left. Last player standing.
Enemy marked.
Last round before the switch.
Save nothing.
Estão disponíveis na nossa aplicação visitas de audioguia para o Jardim dos Heróis. Faça-as gratuitamente através do seu dispositivo pessoal.
Right here.
Oh yeah!
Scanning
Monster
ahead.
on the loose!
Neutralized.
Spike down mid. One enemy remaining.
Headshot.
What a there.
I'm out of here.
I am the hunter.
Switching sides.
Placing alarm bomb.
Caution here.
Suppressing. Flashbang.
Spike planted.
Sleep, brother. Enemy down.
Last player standing.
go, go, go!
Need a drop.
Suppress it. Flash. Cancel. Spikes down.
Spike down mid.
Spike retreat.
Last player standing.
Shutting them down.
30 seconds left. One enemy remaining.
4 kills.
Where will they go this time?
You know Slar.
There.
There. Knife deployed.
Here.
Fragment.
There.
Here. Got you.
Watch out.
Spike planted.
Here.
Last player standing.
Nice. Up and away.
There. No one walks away. Suppress it.
Take this.
Critical damage.
No more charge. Where is everyone hiding?
Right here.
Nowhere to run!
Hostile KIA.
Last player standing. Last player standing. Spike down B.
Too slow.
Here. Placing swarm grenade. Swarm grenade out.
Dizzy's up.
30 seconds left.
We're going again.
Last
Spike
player
down.
standing. Spike down B. One enemy remaining. Match point.
Here we go. You should run.
I am the hunter!
Spike planted. Last player standing.
Shock dart. Revealing area.
Blinding.
Careful.
Last player standing.
They will scurry, and then you will die.
Shot that. Revealing area.
I suggest you move.
Here. Good.
Spike down A. One enemy remaining. Defenders win.
Yeah, I need to join for now. I'll just. Is there a party code somewhere? Yeah, look. What did you do last time? Bro, I swear half the casters in EMEA have casted something like fucking. It's taking a video down. That's fucked. Good thing I'm like unemployed. Good thing I'm unemployed. Yeah, I'm coming on now.
Ether, no one asked for your opinion, you losing dog.
Crazy. Gonna assume it's live now. Yeah, welcome to map 2. I am your caster, Kieran's. I'm the only EMEA caster here for today. And we are on, I believe it's Wake versus hashtag aim here. That's good. So last map was a 13-7 to hashtag aim. Got completely diffed, although it was their map pick. So we'll just have to see how it plays out. I don't think Lotus has been played here on map 2 or in VCSE EMEA so far. So have to see how that goes. Obelisk on the Neon. Last game he wasn't playing actually, filled in by Kyria. This game he's come back and running with Neon for today. Looks like Wake going with Ether on the Rays, and usually he plays Neon, but I guess for Lotus he switches it up, especially for that A main control. So it'll be good to see how this second map plays out. All agents have been locked. We've got what looks like to be a breach versus a gecko here as well, so that's gonna be interesting. Double initiator. Actually, double initiator from both sides. Both sides have gecko, so something to watch out for. It's Fade versus breach. Just clear things up. We've got Wake on the defense and hashtag on the attack here. And so far, I believe in EMEA, every single matchup has been a tie so far, 1-1-1 for both sides. You know, the statistics don't bode in favor of a hashtag game, but we'll have to see how it goes.
Placing sentry. Alarm bot out.
What's up?
Placing swarm grenade. Placing swarm grenade.
Call backoxy. Oh, follow him. Okay.
Placing swarm grenade.
Fine, yeah. Looks like hashtag aim is going for a C push, but this A main control from Wake. Not gonna spot anything, but the gecko flashes do go over C mount. Looks like a heavy flash and a fast take into C really. Neon goes in, but total utility is pretty demanding, and Kurta gets 2 with the mollies. Benji getting a 3rd. Limix with a trade, but EDG fan finding the fades, and just Kurza in a 1v4 on C site. Sorry, not Kurza. It's the Cypher. Sorry. On on the 1v4. There's a fast C take. I kind of just fell apart there for hashtag game.
Here.
See what you can do here. Doesn't look like it's going to be much. Okay, just in spawn trying to find a pick. I believe this is Rossi on the attacking Cypher. His crossfire is set up here.
30 seconds left.
They know where he is. Smoke's gone down, 26 seconds, and can you find any damage? He's trying to punish a peek, but Wake are playing pretty disciplined at the moment.
10 seconds left.
Almost catching Dennis, but a clean headshot, and that ends a round for the defenders. Wake 1-0 up after winning the pistol round.
Take back what is mine.
Yeah, that setup from Kurza absolutely dominating the fast take there. The double mollies getting 2.
Turret out.
Yeah, it's a pretty big round for Wake, and I believe it's their first pistol round of the series, having lost both pistols on Pearl. So yeah, this is their map pick after all. Looks like the fight's going to be taken to A main here. Just got the raise in the breach holding. This smoke denying the outlaw though. Not much they can do. Yeah, I believe they spotted just the barrel of the outlaw spamming. But only classics for now. An EDG fan about to be pressured here. Definitely taking the pressure. Gets one, but traded out by Leafy, and that's a stinger. Rossi behind him as well. Attacker's down. 4v3.
Dizzy's up top. Someone's there.
Like Benji finds one on Obelisk. Finds 2 even. Crunching them in link. Benji finding 3 on the round. Huge pickup from Benji, who gets 4 on the round in the end, closing it out. Picking up the rifles, and also that looked dicey for the defense, but Benji managing to clear it up in link and finding those 4 crucial picks.
Snuff them out.
It looks like hashtag aim is just going to go for another A main fight, and Wake's not really contesting it. I mean, the site holding Raze only has the defense Ether. Only has a Bucky here. Trying to rat around in the smoke. It looks like they're just going to try and give up A site for free maybe, but 3 is taken. The lurk, I believe, is noted from the attacking Cypher. Ether getting back sight here. Staying alive, just barely. Nade in hand. The plant is sent out, and Leafy caught by the outlaw. The plant goes down regardless.
Spike planted.
Ether using this wall might be able to push up, might be able to get one. Catches Obelisk off guard. Dennis catching another on Cyclo. Notice coming through.
Last player standing.
Yeah, now it's Rossi and Limix in a impossible 2v5, and EDG fan closing, taking them out. 3-0 for Wake, and this is already a much better start than what they had last time. And like I said before, I don't want to jinx anything, but every match in VCC EMEA has been a tie so far, and hashtag game did win the first map, so
Switch it up, just for fun.
we'll just have to see how many rounds I can get on this map.
Bring them down.
Looks like an eco push into B here.
Find you.
Spike going down as well for the wingman.
Bring them down.
They've just slid into B, but the attacking Cypher actually caught off by Ether. Rossi is down, but this forward position by Obelisk could catch Benji out, and No, it's held, but he does get one. Trade for trade, and Gecko comes through. Kurza finding Cyclo, trying to get a timing there, and that's a 2v4, sorry. Wingman on the defuse.
Last player
A
standing.
good blind from defending Breach, I believe, Dennis. And Aoife a bit whiffy in the end, but a free kill on the round to close it off. And that was just hashtag games eco round there. And the defending Gecko is actually pried out of him. But it is still a win for Wake regardless. Yeah, the money out of control here for Wake even.
Grenade!
Oh yeah! Monster on the loose!
Gecko put into play for B. It looks like it's going to be another B hit here. The fast one is that. But the blind is so good. Dennis catching Obelisk and the Gecko Molly. I mean, hashtag game's just trying to flood out, but they're just being caught by utility. The Gecko Molly, Aoife are catching 2 for the round, and it's a 2v4 now. Both players B main. Spike's down, and they have to stop the defuse, but they can't. And Aoife going ballistic on the round, getting a 4k. Absolutely shut down from Wake. The defending side played that so well, and again, that was hashtag games buy, and yes, the money bonus is there, but it still feels like they're getting shut down every round. Money once again completely out of control here for Wake side. Staying classic. Perfect. Immaculate. Not as good as the GE Classic, but that's an opinion for another time. Looks like hashtags tried to go for something a bit different, a bit of a default here. Seeing as their rushes weren't working before, and because they're actually catching Obelisk off guard. Looks like a fast shot as well. Aoife in a bit of an off angle. Getting another. Almost getting a third there. 2v4 though. The Spike's going towards A, but Soda rotates. He's an EDG fan. Protecting stairs. Smoked off now. It's a 1v2. Sorry, 2v4. 50 seconds left on the board.
I'll find you.
Fatal is in play, but I don't think they'll want to use on this round.
Bring them down.
Flash out.
Flash breaks the wingman, goes down for it though. That's a 3v2. 2v2. Fatal could be used here, they do have it. And it does look like it's going to be used. It's a 2v2 post bomb. Benji just caught out. Spike's not gone down yet. 12 seconds and looks like it's finally going down, but
10 seconds left.
Kurza pushing into backside. Did they hear this? Did he get one? He does get one. He finds one. Gun not out. Caught with his knife out on Benji. Leafy 40 HP's one tap to that Vandal. Does Benji know? He does. With a headshot even. Clutches out that 1v1. Super well played. I mean, well played by the attackers. 2v4. Fatal used though, and just can't quite closing it out.
Placing sentry.
See you on the other side.
Lee might just get the POV of Benji here. Gecko flash catch is free on with the defense, and they know there's going to be maybe a pushover onto C, and the rotates are coming through accordingly. Neonal is popped, but look at the Killjoy's utility. Benji getting one off it, and the Gecko Molly as well. That's the spike. They've got the spike in vision. Quickly picked up by the attackers, but the Obelisk getting Kuzo with Neonal. That's the Killjoy utility down. It looks like Sight is almost taken. Dennis catching Obelisk and Benji as well with Gecko Ult. That's the raise ult popped by Aether. And he just gets Limex, almost taken down for it.
Down, C.
Wake is so low, but can they find Cyclo? It's a 1v4. He's on site, he's in the smoke, he's a mound. Benji exploring. It's 1v4, I mean... With this, it looks like Wake's about to be 7-0 up, and... the last map was pretty dominant on the first half, but... we're gonna have to see something really well from #aim to get them to bring this back, and looks like it's just gonna go for a save. Benji, believe, might just be able to hear that coming to his team as well. 13 seconds. Spike's not with him.
10 seconds left.
Cover going out.
Looks like it's just a save. I mean, the money isn't there for #aim. Aether going 11-2. Benji 9-1. And a timeout even called by #aim. They don't know what to do here. We can just see see how this timeout plays out. Yeah, and I mean, like, it feels like the rushes aren't working. The defaults, they're just getting picked off. I mean, Aether and Benji having a life game, and Dennis with a utility. And even Kurza, I mean, everybody, really, on Wake is popping off here. And it looks like, I mean, I don't expect teams to be prepping for maps, but it looks like Wake is pretty prepped for Lotus here. Or at least, they're playing it a lot better than #aim can, especially on the defense. What a lovely face.
Turret out.
I want to see how #aim switches things up here. Breach and Raise Nade. Not catching anybody, but managed to flood out into Cyanway. TP'd across the rubble. Aether just barely catching that, and forced to kind of retreat, really. Just barely, giving up 2 satchels, and that's #aim with the main space. Through the smoke, though, catches Limex. But look at the Cypher. Look at Rossi, he's just on C. He took out Kurza, but caught by Benji, and even still the rotate's coming through. It looks like they're fast going towards C, and I mean, they know where Wake is. Can Benji hear this? Can he stop the push? Already on site, blinded. Might have to fall back here. Catches Obelisk. Greedy in the smoke. 4v2 here. Spike goes down. The Gecko Ult comes through, and Cyclo managing to get the timing, catching out Benji, but Aether trading it out. Leafy on site, getting EDG fan, but Dennis once again closes it out. And that's 8-0. And I don't really know what's going on here, to be honest. I believe that's the guy in the coach slot for #aim. He's not really happy with that round, but yeah. Yeah, I mean, nothing they're doing is really going well for them. It just looks like a complete stomp here. And honestly, the trades from Wake have been pretty much immaculate this whole time.
I need this.
A full man, 5-man A push here. Wonder if they catch out Aether. He's played in this spot before. Go here. Does he see one? Yeah, he catches Cyclo. Fade Prowler to catch him out, but he gets 2. Almost catching a third, runs out of ammo. Traded by Rossi. 3v4 now. Gecko is in play. But I wonder if they'll use it here. It's just Dennis on A site. The rest huddling around B, and look like Hashtag Game's taking a pause here, trying to see where the round goes, trying to play out the tempo. Yeah, and Benji almost being caught in stairs there. Rossi trying to find a pick and B, and looks like they're trying to crunch EDG fan from Link. EDG fan almost catching a second, but Obelisk managing to trade out Rossi there. And now we're onto the side, 2v3. Gecko is still used, but Obelisk is low and spotted by Kurza.
30 seconds left.
I'm out.
Leafy trapped in door. Can he do anything in this round? Headshotting Benji, but through the wall, and Leafy taken out. A Gecko diff. 9-0 for Wake.
Placing sentry.
It just looks like, compared to last map, it's almost night and day.
Cover going out.
And Aoife, I think, forgetting to buy shields here, actually. Actually, not forgetting to buy shields, but chipped down to 47 HP, but the rest of the team is hitting C, and Killjoy utility popped. Not quite pushed in yet. Just a pause taken outside C here. They can't really push in. Gecko hit, and looks like Benji's going to have to fall back. It is going to be a C hit in the end. If Benji gets caught by that, no he doesn't. Managed to find out. It's a 5v5 retake here. Killjoy is in play if they can get that online. It looks like Leafy is planting. Shot through the smoke, Benji. And I think that's the first time they've had the first blood. Traded out by EDG fan. And that's the smoke's gone.
Spike planted.
For Rossi, finding Dennis with a sheriff. Killjoy does go down. It might be pushed. Obelisk getting 2. And this looks like the first round on the board for Hashtag Game as Killjoy hopefully destroyed. Lockdown taken out. And Aoife on 47 HP and a 1v4. 16 HP now. We're about to be pushed, but 1v4. This is nice shot. This is the first round. It looks like, at least, unless Aoife can perform what is pretty much a game-breaking miracle. The one off Razor. He might want to try play for it, but no. Opt for a save. And yeah, it's 9-1 on the board. That gives Hashtag Game their first map, first round, on Lotus Attack.
Multiple fingers.
I guess getting that first pick, Obelisk finding that first pick onto Benji, even if it was through the smoke, it looks like that made a huge difference. I mean, Benji has been impeccable, honestly, for Wake. 12 and 3, and even Aoife is 16 and 3. Of course, the utility is there, the supporting utility is there, but these frags have been coming from these two players. And that first pick was massive for Hashtag Game. Later on, Aoife playing in the spot, and they found him. They know he's playing there. They've dogged him, they've flashed him, and he still gets one. Catching Leafy. Spikes down A. The rotate's coming through. They're running back. Or at least. Seems like they're running back. B is empty, but could they try and go into this Killjoy utility? Does Kirza hear any of this rotation? Yeah, looks like he might. Looks like they're rotating back, and Neonil popped, whiffing almost with Yoden, but managing to quite catch Obelisk in the end, traded out by Cyclo. The 3v3 plant. Breachel
Careful.
is here, but But Rossi on the flank. I
Careful.
mean, are they aware? I don't think they're aware. They know. And this retake has got to be quick. Rossi's got to get that fast. Rossi getting EDG fan. They know there's a flanker.
One enemy
In the
remaining.
smoke, he finds the Cyclo finds Benji, and Cyclo finds another third on the round, and that's a huge round to win. And that's the difference from 11-1 to
Last
9-3.
round in the half.
Right there.
We lose our money after.
Cyclo getting free and Rossi on the backstab with a lurk. Rossi has been lurking quite a bit this game. The magic that Wake have had. Aoife playing in that position. Caught out by Util. Absolutely dumped by Util. Omen Flash and Fade Dogged. Still catches one though.
Right there.
Looks like come for another default. Breaks the Killjoy utility. Now draws a few rotates. Aoife running from A, but like the Fade and the Omen are looking to push up. And this position from Kyrie on C site, it might just catch Rossi off guard. I mean, does he see him? He does now. Catches the lurk. And Spike was going towards her. Did they keep going there? I mean, look at the Fade and Omen. No, of course. I mean, they've pushed up A. Aoife might be aware. He might be able to catch his timing. Is he caught out? Smoked off with the operator. Might be being pushed almost. No? It's dangerous. Looks like peek out of it. Gets one. Catches him off the rip and he's going back out on site. 2v4. Almost. Finding EDG fan. Sorry, not EDG fan. Finding Cyclo who's caught out by the Razor. This is a ninja moving out and about on site. I'm surprised he's not been caught. Now it's just a Neon who looked up B.
30 seconds left.
And in a 1v4 is looking like a 10-2. The round kind of just fell apart. I mean, Killjoy playing in a position where Kyr's there, sorry, he's not played there before, so it's really catching Rossi off guard, and Aoife with a free K to finish off the round with the operator. And the confidence is really there. You can tell him pushing out the smoke, managing to find one and getting away with it. Now it looks like it's going to be something fast. Looks like we're going to see a lot of A main play here. Especially, it looks like hashtag game now on the defense. Might be looking to push out and take that A main control. I'm curious to see what they do with the Neon on the Gecko. Honestly, it looks like Wake is about to push 5-man into this right now. Stun goes out. Push goes down. The blind as well. Catching Dennis. Almost catching Dennis, who actually doesn't get caught blinded, but Obelisk whiffs. And now, trapped in this smoke, in this one way, they're forced to go back. Well, look at the Fade. Pushing out C. Do they expect him this fast? Do they expect him? He dogs. They find out. He's forced to retreat back, all the way back to C. Gives up that mount control. But eventually it's going to have to be recleared. And look at that Leafy pushing out, but traded out by Aoife. Maybe a miscom or something. Rossi finding 2. Benji and Kuza, that's huge. Puts it back into a 2v2. Aoife once again on the trades. And the spike is making its way towards A, but so it rotates. Aoife has had a phenomenal game. 22 and 4. You might just need pull this one off. He hears him, he sees him, knows his position, catches Limex off guard. EDG fan taken out, but again, Aoife with a trades in a 4K, putting him up to 24 and 4, making this 11 and 2. That's the second pistol round of the game. And the defending timeout. I mean, at 11-2, it's kind of hard to call a defending timeout, but curious to see what they had. I mean, really, I feel like the way that they took a main control is good, but Obelisk just whiffed, really. I think that's something that has been common throughout this map. Hashtag game have just kind of been getting aimed at, especially by Aoife. He's been having a life game right now, 24-4. I think this is the most dominant map in EMEA so far. Going back into it now. Timeout's over. Do we change anything up maybe? We Aoife on the Vandal here. Light shields. Not actually a force really, maybe a bit of a force. Cyclo, full util, just a classic and no shields. Or at least, I'm not sure how you manage that. It looks like hashtag game looks you're playing as a group here, 3 towards B. Looking to get some B main control, but Wake are aware, they're just holding, waiting for this push. They know that they're going to push, and what a shot! Immediately domed by Benji, who's quite in the spirit of his game. Info is gathered by Leaf. He does spot Aoife, and that does draw to rotate. He is a dive duelist. And yeah, it looks like Wake is also pushing towards Seaside. The rotates are being called. Looks like they're gonna have to fight 3 on site here. Need to break the Cypher utility. We know Cypher's not set up here, but Flash is sent out and Leafy out with a Bucky, catches nothing. And Rossi even caught. Cyclo in a smoke catching Dennis. Immediately traded out by Aoife and EDG fan catching Obelisk. This is looking like a done map. And this is looking like a very dominant map for Wake.
Them to sleep.
Thinking of a slow default here. Doesn't look like anything fast has happened towards A main. No control being taken by the defense this time. Door is open though, and looks like Leafy's going for a bit of a wander into rubble. Skirmish going on, and looks like that call has been made for Wake to just push up, and you want to fight this. Leafy kind of trapped here. Stunned by Util, but Obelisk trying to save him. Benji catching out Leafy. Now Obelisk is stuck in this parade, getting 1. They traded out. Kurzer and Dennis getting 2 more, and now it's a 4v2, and this is looking over.
1 enemy remaining.
Yeah, EDG fan catching Cyclo. That's Limix in a 1v4. Just to bring them to 3 rounds on the board. It doesn't look like it's going to happen. Linux, though. Getting 1, EDG fan. They're planning to be.
30 seconds left. Spike planted.
And this would be. Certainly be a 1v3. I mean. Doesn't look like it's going to happen. Benji catching him out, and that's Wake winning the game 13-2. Incredibly dominant showing. Yeah, GG.